Jeff joins us now. Will it be a good beach weekend, Jeff?
Yeah, pretty good, I think, out there. Actually, temperatures have come up a little bit. The shower chances are still there, but again, as we've been talking about, they're only about 20 to 30%. They're in the afternoon. They're not all day long, and they're likely going to be mostly inland. So if you're at the beach, again, we talk all the time about how that stabler air down by the water because of the cooler air by the ocean. So you typically won't see sometimes when you get that daytime heating, the pop-up showers that we do get. Now, we do have rain on the way for tomorrow. Not a great day. Probably the worst day of the week. Rain developing overnight. There will be a few thunderstorms tomorrow morning, fairly run-of-the-mill stuff, but there could be some downpours that do cause for some urban flooding. You know, think back to our last rain event we had. It wasn't a ton of rain, or at least not compared to some of the other rainstorms that we gotten, but areas in Cranston, areas that just don't drain well on any given day when it rains. Those are the things that we'd be looking out for, not widespread stuff. And Friday into the weekend is not looking bad. Pretty good out there. Today, sunshine. It is certainly feeling warm and a bit more humid, a bit more summer-like today than it was yesterday, and that's all because of the wind flow. Now, we do have showers and storms that are up in northern New England right now. You got a severe storm right around Bangor right there. You can see all the lightning strikes to the south of that as well, but those are not going to impact us. We are turning our attention westward to watch this warm front, and that will, again, move over us as we head into tonight. And you see all the showers that are behind that as well, because we've got sort of a 1-2 punch of fronts here. Warm front comes in through the morning, then the cold front comes in during the evening. There should be a bit of a break through the midday hours into the afternoon. So again, clear out there right now. We'll see the clouds starting to increase overnight. Mostly dry. There could be a shower or two after midnight, but again, really it gets going as we head right into the morning commute here. So you're certainly going to want to give yourself some extra time tomorrow. Yeah, there could be some thunderstorms around as well. Notice those little oranges and reds. Those are likely those. Right now, most of the modeling has that torrential rain offshore a little bit. So we'll have to keep an eye out here, especially maybe say the New Bedford area over towards Falmouth, where we could get some of that heavier rainfall. As we head into the afternoon, it's cloudy, variably cloudy, and it is very humid. So even though the temperatures are cooler tomorrow, it will feel a little bit uncomfortable at times. And then here is your cold front working through as we head into Thursday evening. We'll clear things out overnight gradually, maybe a little bit of fog or cloud cover on Friday morning. Then a really nice day. The humidity will drop because that cold front passes through, and we'll get those temperatures back in the upper 70s and low 80s. There will be a few little popcorn showers that do pop up well north and west of the area. I'd say 95% of us will stay dry. There's a very, very low chance of that on Friday. That chance will slowly gravitate eastward. So we will have the chance. We'll throw a little baby icon in here for both Saturday and Sunday. But really, all things considered, I know we've been very spoiled because of the last couple of weekends, but it is looking pretty nice out there outside of that, you know, little afternoon hiccup in spots. So mild and muggy out there tonight. Temperatures not getting down to the 50s. We'll be in the 60s tonight with that humidity increasing and the shower chances by tomorrow morning. A cloudy, humid day, muggy showers, and again, that rumble of thunder in the morning, and then that second push will come through during the late evening into the nighttime hours. Look at the temperatures tomorrow. Cooler across the board, but again, the humidity factor will certainly be felt. Not a great hair day out there. Friday, the sun returns, 80 degrees, and the weekend, again, a little bit touch cooler there, but still very nice, and about a 20 to 30% chance of a shower each afternoon, looking like a pretty nice stretch of weather as well. Things have certainly taken a little bit of a turn for the better. There could be, again, maybe a popcorn shower around Monday into Tuesday, but for the whole, we're looking at a pretty nice stretch into next week.